Hi, I'm Shirley and this is my channel, The Crazy Cat Lady Stitches. You might be going, what? Yes, I've changed my channel name. I felt that alchemy needlework did not suit the direction that I am finding myself going. I am a cat lady and I stitch. And I felt alchemy needlework sounded like too much like a business. And I'm not a business, I'm a person who adores needlecraft, who adores cats, who adores reading and adores gaming. By the way, there's no way I'm going to have a gaming channel, so you're safe from that. I am really pleased to welcome you to my channel. If you're a return subscriber, thank you very much for supporting me and I hope you continue to do so. And if you're a new viewer or a returning viewer that hasn't subscribed, why not? Why haven't you? Please consider hitting that subscribe button and hitting the notification bell for all upcoming videos. I deal in mainly needlework crafts, which is mainly cross stitch, that's my main focus, but I also do tapestry, embroidery, which I will be picking up later on this year, beginning of next when I have more time. I'm retiring, or semi-retiring, and I do diamond painting. If you're interested in any of those, I'm aiming to upload some bits and bobs concerning these. I'm still setting up my camera, trying to try out and work out my camera setup for stitch alongs, stitch with me's and lives. Lives probably won't happen until the end of this year, beginning of next, because I have to ask for a webcam for my Christmas and birthday present. But as it's the big 6-0, perhaps they will indulge me a little. And what else is there? No, that's my main crafts. Though I can knit and I do crochet after a fashion, but I will say you probably will not see those on this channel. So that being said, let me get back to my update for May and June. Today's video is all about my whips. The whips I have done in the last 2 months of May and June. Now, May was a funny month. I started off well and then I had a night out. First night out since, well before lockdown. I went to see Seth Lakeman. I'll put a little picture up here of him and me together at the end of the concert. He's a folk artist, modern, contemporary folk artist, but he's absolutely gorgeous and a fantastic, lovely man. And the following day, I picked up a new addition to my family. Let me go and get him. Right, I have got him, and let me just zoom back a bit so you can meet Sam. This is Sam, my new little kitten. He's number 3 cat in the house and I'm slowly trying to work on number 4, but hubby's not having it. Now Sam is coming up for 14 weeks. He's absolutely adorable, lovable, and he's got ragdoll in him. So in future you'll be seeing a lot of him poking his head up onto my needlework, trying to play with my feet and trying to play with my fabric. He's a little fabric horror, aren't you? Eh? You're going to say hello to all the nice folks? Oh, he's being camera shy. You're not normally camera shy, are you? No. So this is Sam. And he joins Daisy and Merle in our household. But the older cats are having a little bit of adjustment. But he is so lovable, so affectionate. And he's gorgeous, aren't you? Yes, you are. You're Mummy's baby, aren't you? Yes. You're Mummy's baby. And I've forgotten how much little ones take to look after, whether they're cats or humans. We haven't got any little humans anymore, have we? We've only got big, ugly, stonking ones. Yeah. But you love them as well. Yeah. So anyway, Mum's going to talk more about her needlework. So are you going to come and join me on my lap? Okay. And another thing that happened in May, shortly after I got Sam, was my friend's husband died. So that was a sad time for us all. My heartfelt sorrow goes to my friend, and I spent the majority of May trying, in between working, creating a card for her. I'll put the picture up here. It is my only finished object for the last couple of months, and yeah, so that's that one. Now work I have just been starting on, I've got some new starts, and I'll start with the one that I started in May, and this is the Caterpillar Mystery Cell Touch of Magic. I have done some little bits of alteration to it, in that I've added a bit of black DMC filament or light effects, I don't know which one it is, but I've added that and into the white as well on this spider, and where it says black cat. I haven't finished the black, but that's what I'm doing there. I'm not going to tell you what's here because it's a mystery cell, and I'll show you next month when I have finished this. This is the only cell I have completed so far the last 2 months. I am way behind on my black work, and I'm also 2 months behind on Modern Folk Embroidery. And have I got any other ones? No, my black work and yeah. And so I will be getting onto that in a bit. I have been slowly collecting some Mirabilia patterns, and this start was totally unexpected. I saw a posting on a de-stash site on Facebook, and it was a lady getting rid of the threads for the July Amethyst Fairy by Mirabilia and Nora Corbett, and I went, yeah, I'm having that. And so I got the threads and the beads to go with it, and some of the threads the person had already substituted the Kronig for Rainbow Gallery. So this is from the 7th of June until now, and it's stitched on 32 count even weave. It's Away with the Fairies by Lakeside Needlecraft, and I'll show you. It's a lovely piece of fabric. Let me just take the bottom off, and you'll see why I love it so much. If I show you, it variegates into the pink, and as I've got the other fairies, I may use the same fabric for all of them. I don't know whether the August Peridot would go with it, but I think this is absolutely lovely. And the only other alteration I have done is the wings here. I felt that the white was too stark, and the closest thing I could get was Icicle by Dye Weeks, so I'm using that for the wings. So that's my new start. Let me just put that back together again. I have got another new start, and I'll have to show you a photograph of it complete, but this is not stitching, this is diamond art crafts. So it's a diamond painting. It's called The Crazy Cat Lady, and it's massive, humongous. Let me just show you from here. Let me just work my way up. And this is my post nights project. Let me just get to the bottom, and that is how much I have done in the last month and a half. So in future, when I'm on nights, I'll be working on this. He's still here, interfering as usual, aren't you? So yeah, that is going to be my project post night, and in the next 2 months I have got quite a few nights, so I will hopefully on the day after I finish nights in the morning, and the day after I'll be working on that, because I tend to be too tired to count and I end up frogging too much, depending whether I'm doing tapestry or what. I'm just too old and too tired. My eyes get tired. And you'll want to play with my hands now, don't you? The next that I have been working on, and I've worked on the beginning of May, is my pandemic. I'll try and find a photograph of where I am, but I have done this area. See, fabric monster, aren't you? See some fabric and you want to play with it. So that's that one. Let's put that out of the way of a certain little cat. That is stitched on, I think, 32 count linen, opalescent linen. It's either 32 or 34. 2/1 using size 12 pearl, 310. See, I remember that one. Right, the last one I've got is Lavender and Lace Celtic Spring. I will stick the photograph up of the picture, and I'll also stick up a photograph of where I was before. This is stitched on 28 count linen. It's from DMC and it's this green colour, and mainly I have worked along here and filling in this bit. It's only a couple of evenings, but it's enough to get something done. That is my whips. So that is a very quick roundup of my whips. My little baby cat, who's going to be 14 weeks next Saturday, aren't you? And I hope you've enjoyed my quick update progress. I'm not going to set any plans for the next month, though I am going for Christmas in July, and I'm also doing some Halloween work, but I'm not going to set those in stone, because when I do, they don't happen. All being well, I'll see you in my next video. Take care, look after yourself and keep stitching, and I'll see you soon.